squeeze by these people.
Yeah, I've been pretty impressed with Blaney all year. His qualifying efforts have been a little bit subpar. I think that's going to be one of the things he'll need to work on as he moves forward in this series.
Coming up on some lap traffic, this could get real interesting. Joey Logano, oh, and a spin.
I think there might have been some contact there.
Lock down.
The 11 goes around.
All right, clear the apron. Clear the apron.
Stays on the track now on the apron. And Brian Scott is going to have to come down pit road and get rid of all the sod.
You have to do it pretty quick, too, because that'll make that engine run hot in a hurry.
I don't see any damage on the fender, but I think you're right, and I think he could have gotten a little help there. I'm going to check it to make sure.
I just have to believe that maybe him being behind Logano, he couldn't see exactly everything unfolding here. You can see this. Let's see if Austin Dillon couldn't see up there, and maybe, no, he just loses it. Yeah, it looked like he just tried to turn down and lost it there. So my apologies to Austin Dillon.
Here's another look. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not even close from that angle.
Looked like his car was just maybe tight, and it was drifting up on the exit in the gas, and as he gave it some wheel, it just came around.
Get a good look from Austin Dillon's car.
One slow one in the middle. Just watch him.
Oh, yeah.
Down the bottom.
Wow,
Down the
took
bottom.
off.
Come on. Come on with it. Come on. Keep coming.
So a tough break for Brian Scott, who was
out.
running strong early, and he is making his way down pit road. Doc, he is still leading, even though he's got a race car that isn't as good as it was yesterday in practice. Australian Scott Saunders tagged the wall. You can see the damage on the back of his 08. Let's take another look. Show you exactly what happened.
Looks like it basically just got out from under him. Got up and tagged the wall with the rear clip.
Well, not a great way to celebrate a birthday. Scott had a birthday that on Wednesday, turned 24, and not going to be a big celebration.
Yeah. When these cars with these hard tires on this surface, even though we talk about a lot of grip, with the tire being that hard, when it starts to step out from you, it's really hard to catch the car, and especially with these drivers that don't have a lot of experience with these type cars.
Two former IndyCar stars, Danica Patrick in the 7, trying to hold off Sam Hornish Jr., the 3-time champion.
Yeah, she got no tires on that stop, so just came in for some fuel, doing a nice job.
Whoa!
They're in trouble.
Brian Scott going around for the 2nd time. It is our 3rd caution.
Right. Keep it rolling. You're all right.
And again, I do not see any contact, guys.
And he still hadn't hit anything. Wow. That's a couple of pretty spectacular spins not to have made any contact.
He was running
No
9th.
damage here. Just feel out your tires here,
He's
bud.
running through the tires pretty quick, though.
All right, let's go back and see if we can figure it out again. No, he's just
Again, it looks like there was just little or no contact.
Look at the
Wow.
job Blaney does to avoid him.
That's incredible.
All right, on board with Ryan.
Tight. Real tight. Big opening behind him. Big open. Clear pie. Clear pie. Clear pie. Inside. 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 Outside. Clear high.
Looked like there was no contact initially. I'm not sure if there was some as he was spinning.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Ryan Blaney does a really nice job. So easy just to panic in that situation. Either slam on the brakes and get yourself in it, or drive to the left and possibly create a bad situation.
We definitely saw daylight that time, no contact, but it looked like there too, the 22, we saw some smoke coming off of his tires. We see flat tires on Brian Scott's, but I think yet Blaney may have to come down pit road and have his tires looked at. He may have some flat.
Triable most of the time, and you can make a pass most of the time with that.
And one of the things that you can do there is you can get the advantage, get underneath somebody and have the lane.
Crash in turn 4. The 39 car has hit the wall. Dexter Stacy, and we have our 4th caution of the day. And that probably came at a good time for Ryan Blaney, because he had just lost about 3 spots while we were on that group. Now, Stacy was running 22nd at the time of his incident. Here's what happened all by himself.
Yeah, that's up in no man's land so far. That's going to be a good place to race up there where they put that progressive banking. See, pretty hard hit there, but that racetrack's not ready to be up there going at speed yet. Had a little problem over there during qualifying, also in the same spot.
He's on the gas there, but he already had contact.
Pretty cool shot, though.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't going to get to do the burnout for a victory, so you keep it going there.
Our fourth caution here at the Kansas Speedway. Heard him have to breathe the throttle. Whoop, got a spin on the backstretch. Hard into the wall is the 11 of Brian Scott. The third time. Whoa, almost collected. The 13 of Jennifer Brown. So our fifth caution of the day is now out.
And Brian Scott didn't get away with it this time.
Take it to the garage. We've got enough damage here when you go to the garage.
3 of the 5 cautions have been brought out by the 11. And you're right, this one, the most severe of the 3, Andy. Let's see if we can see what happened this time.
Yeah, you can see he just gets away from him once again, coming off turn 2. Instead of spinning down, this time it goes up against the back straightaway wall. Everyone else does a nice job of avoiding. Whoa, that was close right there.
And there you see the 11 heading back towards the garage area. Frustrating day for the team and Brian Scott.
Yeah, we've seen some of Danica's best runs on tracks like this with a lot of grip.
Trouble over in 3.
Got it
spinning.
Car into the wall, the 41 of Noor Ali.
Now go to the bottom. Nothing else coming. Just let it roll to the bottom. All right. Just bring it to the pit box there, nice and smooth.
It looks like the right front's definitely down and several other tires as well.
Nice and easy. Got some tires down, so just take your time. Just take it to the pit box. 10-4. 10-4. Car got loose. Car got loose. Yeah, I saw it there. I saw it.
6th caution of the day. He was running 28th at the time.
That thing snapped around on him, didn't it?
Yeah, it was down on the, looked like he was down on the apron, though, with the left front tire.
That'll get you loose. There goes one of the tires. How's that go, Marty?
Boom. Is there another boom coming? Maybe not. Maybe on the other side. It's not a good feeling.
Make this pass, but comes up. He's got plenty of room, but
well, he just ran over Joey.
Yeah. Oh, have trouble.
Got more trouble up in turn number 4 as there's another car, and it's Johanna Long. So a tough break for Johanna.
Right front blue, hard.
She was running 12th.
There. You okay?
Yeah, I'm.
All right, he'll be there to you in just a second here. Take a breath.
And there's what's left of Johanna Long's car. And from Austin Dillon's onboard, we'll give an idea of what happened.
Yeah, see, that tire just let go. And down into the corner. Hard hit, as she said.
Tough break for Johanna. She had finished 12th back at Kentucky, her best run on a mile and a half, and she had a great run going today, but the end result right there on the hook. All right, let's step aside for a moment as it's Paul Menard and Austin Dillon running 1 and 2. We are under our 8th caution here at the Kansas Speedway. There is debris out between turns 3 and 4.
The
Bliss right behind Allgaier. It's the 30 Great Clips car, not the 38. That's James Busher on the high side. So just got our 30 and 38. Oh, and the 24 has scraped the wall.
Bring it down pit road. Bring it
That
down pit
is
road
Derek
right
White,
here.
and the caution is out. And And the right side looks a lot worse than the left.
Yeah, he'd already had some damage on the right side. Had gotten into the wall before this also.
And I think we're going to have to take it to the garage. Put right sides on it. Put right sides on it.
He was running 26th at the time.
Well, he looked like he carried a lot of speed down into the corner, but just not enough grip there for that speed.
In case you're wondering, see another angle on this. The record for cautions here is 11. This is our 9th today.
On fuel, getting some tips from his grandfather, Richard Childress, who's watching from up above, encouraging Austin to let off the throttle sooner, entering the turns, roll those corners a little bit, save. But boy, they'd all feel a little better with another yellow. Doc?
Elliott Sadler said when the day began, if we can finish 4th to 6th, hey, caution on the racetrack, guys. We'll update that in a moment.
Thank you, Doc. Looking around the track right now, no damage that I can see. We'll wait for NASCAR to give us the reason, but here with 30, and there it is. There's some debris out on the track.
Had so many cars with damage that you see a lot of things falling off of
Position. Her next target would be Cole Witt in the 88. Take a look at the number 6 of Ricky Stenhouse. Whoa, spin behind him. The 19 of Mike Bliss. And those that needed caution laps are going to get a few more. We've just tied the record with our 11th caution, and a tough break for Mike Bliss as he was running 15th.
Fire up.
The excess fuel in the pipes, he refires. Don't see any damage
Did
on the
someone
car.
run into me?
No, you was all clear.
Well, anybody anywhere close?
As a driver, I mean, that's how quickly it's happening. You don't even know if somebody tapped you.
Yeah, again, and with these harder tires, again, it just starts taking off, and you literally feel like that. It looks like his car may have been getting up towards the wall a little bit. He just turned the wheel, and sometimes it may feel like that, but as I said, nobody was even close.
Well, unfortunately, Mike's made a lot of work for the paint crew on the logos on the grass at that point. So Kyle Busch has rallied from 29th, and now with 3 laps to go, Menard is closing. So, and a big crash on the back. 44 is involved. That's Hal Martin. And I'm trying to get the number on the second car involved. And
That's the 8.
oh, it's the 8 of Scott Lagasse Jr.
Well, they're going to have enough fuel now.
Lagasse was on the lead lap running in 17th. Hal Martin was 25th, 14 laps down.
Nope. That's just a case of a rookie getting loose.
Martin, 26 years old, from Louisiana.